boys and girls. It's your good friend Rhonda Starr. Boys and girls, I hope that you have all had a fantastic week, just like I have, spending time together. I hope that we have all had an opportunity to practice some of the healthy habits that we've discussed this week. I know I have. Boys and girls, this week I have been practicing eating good, healthy meals, making good, healthy eating choices. I've also worked on getting exercise every day, and I've also been using the coping skills that we talked about and practiced yesterday. I'm glad we talked about those because, boys and girls, I woke up this morning and I was so nervous. Boys and girls, my new movie is being released to the theaters tomorrow, and I'm so nervous and anxious that I actually remembered the hug breathing that we talked about and practiced yesterday, and it helped calm those really big feelings down for me, and I am very thankful for that. Boys and girls, I am so excited about the movie premiere, and I just love watching movies. In fact, I wish I could watch movies all day, but I can't because my mom says that's not a very good choice for me. It's not a very good healthy habit. Now, I have a very good friend named Nick Jonas, and he loves to play video games. In fact, he can get the highest score on any game that he plays. It's really incredible. But boys and girls, he's not allowed to play all day. In fact, his mom puts a timer on for him, so Nick knows it's time for him to turn his screen off. And I also have another friend named Zendaya, and Zendaya has her own phone. That's right, she has her own phone. And boys and girls, she loves to play on that phone. She watches videos, she plays games, she sends text messages. Boys and girls, she would love to be on that phone all morning and all night, if her mom and dad would let her. But they don't let her. They tell Zendaya when it's time to turn the screen off, especially when she's having too much screen time in a day. You know, having screens are a lot of fun, playing games and watching movies and TVs. All of that is really fun screen time. But just like everything else, it's good to use in moderation. Remember, guys, moderation is doing something in small amounts and not doing it over and overdoing it. Having screen time can be lots of fun, but if we overdo it, then it can actually start to hurt us. Oh, some of the biggest things that it hurts my heart because I would miss out on all the special things. Special things like spending time with my family, spending time with my friends, exercising, playing with my pets, going in the great outdoors, learning a new hobby. Boys and girls, I would miss out on all those wonderful things if I used my screen time only and spent too much time on my screens. Did you know that having too much screen time can actually make it harder for us to go to sleep? Yep, and using screens too much makes us strain our eyes, and that's not good at all for our eyes. And eventually, it can actually make us feel sad. That's right. Boys and girls, we practiced that feeling yesterday. The feeling of being sad. We don't like that feeling. We don't want to have that feeling just because we've been on our screens for too long. No way. Boys and girls, it is so important for us to make this a healthy habit so our bodies and our hearts are healthy. It's important to give ourselves limits when it comes to screen time. Doctors have done a lot of research, and they have found that 1 to 2 hours a day is the right amount of time for screens. That's just like watching one whole movie or watching 2 or maybe 3 TV shows. Wow, sometimes we need a little help when it comes to setting limits. Boys and girls, you can always ask a grown-up to set a timer for you. Or you can make sure to do other fun things like playing outside or talking to your friend or writing in your journal before before you go to screen time. You always want to make sure that 1 hour before you go to bed, you turn off all the screens. Boys and girls, your brain needs a little bit of downtime before bedtime so that your brain can get calm and it can get ready to go to bed. I know that that is a lot of things to remember, but I know that you guys are up for the challenge. Boys and girls, you are some great movie critics, and I'm going to need your help again today. I've got a few movie clips for us. We are going to rate the characters and their healthy habits. We'll give them 1 star if the character in the movie is spending way too much time on their screens. We'll give them 2 stars if the character in the movie is not setting healthy habits. We'll give them 3 stars if the character in the movie is using some limits. And we'll give them 4 stars if the character in the movie is really rocking out and they are practicing very good self-control by limiting their screen time and doing other fun things. Boys and girls, I hope that you enjoy our movie clips for today, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys tomorrow. Until then, toodaloo!